when a problem affects so many people. The drug problem is a shared responsibility for all Europeans. The European Action on Drugs is a call for action. We want to encourage citizens to take charge of their destiny rather than wait for problems to be solved for them. The solution starts with each and every one of us.
The European Action on Drugs was a framework for 1,322 associations, individuals, local and public authorities, enterprises, schools and universities to tackle the drug issue actively with their own projects. The European Action on Drugs came into life through the EU Drug Strategy, promoting a high level of protection, well-being and social cohesion by preventing and reducing drug use. The EU Drugs Action Plan from 2009 to 2012 calls for involvement and active role of the European civil society. On the 26th of June 2009, the European Action on Drugs was launched to offer a platform for all European public and private entities and individuals concerned by the drug issue. Actions speak louder than words was the motto of the EAD campaign. Becoming a signatory of the EAD meant taking on responsibility in raising awareness about drugs and the risk of drug abuse. Signing the EAD pledge represented a real commitment to engage in practical action, and not just talking about it. Many personalities gave voice to the European Action on Drugs. Among them, TV presenters, singers and athletes. Important institutions in drug issues, such as the London Drug Policy Forum, and large companies like SNCF and Ethias committed to the EAD. Not to forget the impressive numbers of organisers of festivals, schools, prisons or clubs that made the EAD what it was, a success. Organising workshops and series of conferences, campaigns, theatre plays, competitions, games and writing songs are just a few examples of the impressive creativity the EAD signatories have shown to realise their various commitments. After, in France, helps drug addicts in rehab through their cleaning process by sharing experiences with ex-users with a sponsorship system. Sharing experience is also what Elizabeth Burton Phillips does. This Englishwoman tells her personal story of how she lost her son to drugs, but then created a musical based on her book, playing her family story in schools and prisons. European culture circles have used their creativity to set up EAD commitments, like Jerzy Osiak, the organiser of the largest outdoor music festival in Europe. The personal experience of losing a friend to drugs drove Italian rap singer Weil to write the song Liberi di Vivere. Those are some of the stories from hundreds of people committed to the EAD and who are taking everyday actions against drugs. All EAD commitments realised through European civil society reflect the different approaches to drugs that exist in the 27 EU countries. Despite differences in legislating drug issues, all member states respect fundamental principles and values of the EU. Respect for human dignity, liberty, democracy, equality, solidarity, the rule of law and human rights.
The scale of the problem remains massive. Drug abuse destroys young people's lives, and that is why they must be warned about the dangers of taking drugs. We want to give people the means to act and to choose a healthy, fulfilling lifestyle.